May Day, Mayweather versus Guerrero, obviously, as you all know. May 4th, huge weekend for boxing. Mayweather is back. There's Ponce. Mayweather is back with a vengeance, facing a very, very difficult, tough, young, hungry, motivated Robert the Ghost Guerrero. We obviously not only wanted to make the main event as the highlight, but the undercard is just as important. When you put Abner Mares against Ponce De Leon, you're gonna get a fight. You're gonna get a war. You have a guy who is smart, intelligent, great boxing skills, big heart, goes forward, fights with passion. Ponce De Leon, a fighter who we all know for his punching power. He is the champion. This is the fight of his life. Come Saturday night, I know Abner doesn't like hearing this, and probably Ponce doesn't like hearing it either, but I can see a trilogy. This is a tremendous, tremendous fight. And what better place than to put it on that weekend, the 4th of May, celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Everybody is accustomed to getting together with the family, enjoying great food, and to top it all off, a great night of fights. That's what we're gonna get, a great night of fights. So I wanna thank everybody who was involved, who made this possible. Thank you, MGM. Thank you, Showtime. Thank you to all the fans, the media. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. Not only do we have a tremendous, tremendous semi-main event, but we also have, as a co-feature, Leo Santa Cruz versus Alexander Munoz, which will be a 10-round fight. Now, when you mention Leo Santa Cruz, you instantly think about excitement. You think about punches and bunches going forward. You think about heart and passion. That's what Leo Santa Cruz is all about. Alexander Munoz is a fighter who a lot of people don't know, but he's here to win. I've seen him fight. I've studied his fights over and over again. And this is going to be a really, really exciting, very interesting fight to watch. So this was actually a fight that when we made, we were looking forward to, because we know we are going to get guaranteed action and fireworks. Also on the co-feature, another very interesting, and in my eyes, could be one of those fights where you just don't want to miss. You have J. Leon Love against Gabriel Rosado, and that'll be a 10-round middleweight bout for the vacant NABF middleweight championship. I think this fight here, opening up the pay-per-view telecast, will be amazing. J. Leon Love has proven himself. Rosado, he had that tremendous, tremendous fight with Triple G, they call him, in his last fight, which gave a courageous and exciting performance. Rosado's a fighter who has no quit in this game. He fights till the end, fights with passion. I think, yes, this is the big opportunity that he should, that he's gonna seize, you know, and J. Leon Love is thinking the same thing. So I think this fight really is going to call for an exciting, exciting matchup. So I'm really looking forward to it. I want to thank the sponsors. I want to thank everyone involved in making this event possible. A few things tomorrow. The final weigh-in will be open to the public here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. The doors open at 1 p.m. and the weigh-in begins at 2:45 p.m. It's going to be streaming live on Ustream. Devastating punching power, this fighter. He's strong. He's knocked out 19 of his opponents in less than 3 rounds. He's a fighter that hails from Bolivar, Venezuela. Again, fights with passion, fights with heart. And this is the shot of his life. This is the fight that he knows. Winning this is going to put him on the map. That's why he's ready, and that's why he took it. With a record of 36-4, with 28 knockouts, Alexander Muñoz. Alexander.
Buenas tardes. Saludo a todos los medios de comunicación. Me siento contento de estar aquí nuevamente por segunda vez en Las Vegas a hacer una buena pelea con Leo Santa Cruz. Sabemos que es un rival que está invicto, debe estar preparado como me siento yo ahorita al 100% de mis condiciones para hacer un buen combate y demostrar a mi pueblo, a mi gente de Venezuela, tanto como aquí en Las Vegas, que ahora es que hay explosivo para rato y vengo a ganar, a lograr el triunfo aquí nuevamente en Las Vegas. Gracias.
I'll translate for him. He said, thank you all for being here. This is my second time fighting in Las Vegas. I want to put together a good fight. I know Leo Santa Cruz is a very good fighter. He's very tough. But I'm prepared for this fight. I'm prepared for Leo Santa Cruz. And I want to make all the fans proud and all my countrymen in Venezuela proud. So thank you once again. Enjoy the fight Saturday night.
Gracias. So now, Team Santa Cruz, I would like to acknowledge el papá, the father, the trainer, José Santa Cruz. Gran trabajo. Gracias. Thank you very much. Last year he fought 5 times. Was it 5 times? Back to back to back to back. And every single time he comes out, he gives an even better performance from the last. That's who Leo Santa Cruz is. He's improving. He's growing, he's getting stronger, he's throwing more punches, his conditioning is getting better. Leo Santa Cruz is becoming a fighter known for his boxing ability, but also the punches that he throws, working the body, throwing beautiful combinations. He's a fighter that people have come to admire, have come to respect for his abilities, and that's why we would love watching him fight. So now, he's taking a break out of boxing for a few months and now fighting on the biggest stage in boxing this Saturday night underneath Mayweather Guerrero. He has an exciting style, great punching power. He hails out of Guatamo, Mexico, living now in Los Angeles with a record of 23-0, 13 knockouts, Leo Santa Cruz.
First of all, I want to give thanks to all the people that are here. I want to give thanks to Golden Boy, to Richard, to Mayweather Promotions, to Showtime for giving me this opportunity. And especially I want to thank Al Jaime, my manager, because ever since I signed with him, everything has changed for me. I've been getting better things. I don't know, I'm really happy. I'm excited because since I signed with him, he has helped me out a lot. He has been there for me every time I need him. He's there for me. And thanks to him, I was able to get my mom her first house that she always dreamed of. If it wouldn't be for him, I would have never got that, and for my family too. And I owe it all to him, so that's why I want to repay him by trying my best, going out there this Saturday and show the world who Leo Santa Cruz is. And I'm very excited for being on this big undercard. I think the biggest of my life. I want to show the world who I am. I train really hard. I know that Alexander Muñoz is a really strong fighter. He comes forward always, and he could finish a fight with one punch. But we train in the hard with my dad, with my brother. We learn new things. We've been working really hard. And on Saturday, we're gonna give it a war. And I'm gonna go out there and try to finish him before the 10 rounds. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
He turned pro in 2005, representing Mexico in the Olympic Games in 2004. I remember that moment as if it was yesterday, where he had a fight which he was supposed to win. He won it hands down, and a lot of people, obviously across the world, got to know and admire a fighter for his abilities and his heart and his passion that he gives us inside that squared circle. He's defeated amazing fighters like Joseph Akbekpo for the IBF Bantamweight World Championship title on Showtime. And he's been able to not only show his skills against fighters who stay in front of him or fighters who box like Anselmo Moreno, who he beat, who just was an amazing, amazing boxer who was on his feet, boxing circles and circles. And Abner Mares had a tremendous, tremendous win against an incredible boxer in Anselmo Moreno. That's the character that Abner Mares brings to the table. He knows how to switch it up. He knows how to change his style around and adapt to his opponent. That's why we love watching Abner Mares fight. He does hail desde Guadalajara, México, con un récord de 25-0 y 13 knockouts. Abner Mares.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank Golden Boy Promotions, Mayweather Promotions, Showtime, Showtime for really, thank you so much. Showtime has really showcased my last, 5-6 fights, and has done a tremendous job. People know me because of Showtime now. Golden Boy, everyone. What can I tell you? Like they said before, this fight alone was a main event, got put in this co-main event, and really is, you got two main events in one card. Mayweather against Guerrero, Ponce De Leon, myself, two main events, two great fights, and it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a tremendous fight. I want to thank Ponce De Leon, his team, for giving me the opportunity to fight him, to fight for the world title. It's my first time at 126 featherweight. And I want to thank him for that. I want to thank Golden Boy for doing that as well, the ABC for giving me the opportunity. And I'm ready for this. You guys know me, I fight whoever, man. Like I said it before, I'll fight anyone, man. As long as I give the fans a good fight, I'm with it. I train hard. My coach, Clemente Medina, Luis Garcia, Mike Jr., my dad, I want to, really, my dad, this fight is dedicated to him. My dad just recently suffered about a month ago a stroke, but he's doing better now. So, I dedicate this fight for him. And it's a tough fight. I train hard. I'm ready. I added something different to my training camp, and it's called the Mexican Judo. It's you don't know if I'm gonna box, you don't know if I'm gonna brawl, but you do know I'm gonna win. Thank you so much, y que viva México. Bueno, pues primero que nada, muchas gracias a todos. Que viva México. Esta pelea es una gran pelea. Quiero dar gracias a Golden Boy Promotions, Mayweather Promotions, Showtime que me ha hecho el peleador quien soy hasta ahorita. La gente me conoce por Showtime. Es mi casa, es mi gente. ¿Y qué les puedo decir? Le quiero dar las gracias a Daniel Ponce de León, a su equipo, por darme la oportunidad de pelear contra él. Se la pudieron haber dado a alguien más, pero me la ofrecieron a mí, el CMB, por brindarme esa oportunidad, a mi empresa, a todos, ¿no? Quiero darle las gracias a mi equipo, Clemente Medina, a Frank Espinosa, a Mike Vital Jr., Luis García, a todo mi equipo, gracias a todos. Esta pelea va a ser muy buena. Era una estelar y ahora la pusieron en coestelar, pero sigue siendo estelar. Creo que tenemos dos peleas estelares en esa noche. Disfruten de esa noche, va a ser una noche mexicana, la vamos a hacer mexicana Daniel Ponce de León y yo, y espero que la disfruten. Muchas gracias, que viva México y Dios los bendiga. Gracias.